Damas y caballeros, welcome back. So this is gonna be the first time I'm ever gonna do this, or maybe the last if this gets really positive. If this video is really positive. So, well, we're reacting to a fucking the fucking dumbest tweets ever that tried to cancel MrBeast, or I don't know what the fuck was it called. I mean, it's a video from SunnyV2. Shit, it bangs. I watch his videos. I watch his videos like, you know. It's really good. It's really good. So many fucking things. So many. I don't know how to fucking say it. He speaks well, and there's so much, like, you know. So I forgot the word, and I'm not gonna say it. And yeah. So we're reacting to, yeah, like, you know, dumbest shits, that the dumbest people that tried to cancel MrBeast for absolutely nothing. So, like, yeah, here we go.
From people being angry at Chris for dressing up as a helicopter, to the vegan teacher claiming that MrBeast was promoting violence by not having pineapple on his largest slice of pizza.
We are off to a good start, ladies and gentlemen. We are off to a good start.
These are the absolute dumbest attempts to cancel MrBeast, and it all begins with an image of a helicopter from back in 2014. Remember when people were going around making the joke that they identify as an Apache attack helicopter?
I sexually identify as an attack helicopter. Ever since I was a boy, I dreamed of soaring over the oil fields, dropping hot sticky loads on disgusting foreigners. People say to me that a person being a helicopter is impossible, and I'm retarded.
I sexually identify as an attack helicopter. People say to me that a person being a helicopter is impossible, but I don't care, I'm beautiful. I'm having a plastic surgeon install rotary blades, 30mm cannons, and AMG 114 Hellfire missiles on my body.
Ayo, you do you, fam. You do you. You do you, fam.
If you can't accept me, you're a heliphobe and you need to check your vehicle privilege. Thank you for being so understanding. Well, MrBeast and Chris incorporated this copy pasta word for word in a 2016 video.
People say to me that a person being a helicopter is impossible. I'm having a plastic surgeon install rotary blades.
It's time to live my dream. She's just staring at me. Hey girl, you want some attack helicopter?
I was actually born a tank, but sadly it wasn't one of our 52 genders.
Okay, so let me get this straight. People are offended at MrBeast for making a joke saying, I want to be a tank. I want to identify as a tank. But sadly, it's not in all of our 52 genders. So people got offended by that, right? Oh my god, I can't, like, you know what I mean, what fucking commentary channels mean, like, you know, humanity is falling, it's doomed, we're doomed, everyone's doomed, everyone is fucking doomed. My fucking, this generation is the most softest gen I've ever seen. It's the softest generation I've ever fucking seen. It's more softer than a fucking snowball. These motherfuckers are softer like a snowflake. They're softer than a snowflake. They're fragile. They're fragile like fucking glass. You break the glass, they start to fucking raid your fucking shits and try to dox your head ass.
And if we take the joke and rank it on a scale from 1 to 10, with 1 being least offensive and 10 being most offensive, it probably wouldn't even hit 1 on the scale, because the only thing at the brunt of the joke is a flying metal vehicle. Yet, because they were making a joke about identifying as something other than their normal selves, some of Twitter's finest would call the video out over 4 years after it was originally posted. MrBeast exposed for what some fans have called a transphobic video.
So it looks like people still don't know what the fuck transphobic means. Alright kids, welcome to class 101. Today we're gonna learn the definition of transphobic. Transphobic, having or showing a dislike or a prejudice against transsexual or transgender people. For example, bullying is commonly underpinned by sexist, homophobic, or transphobic attitudes. Yeah, that's the definition. Literally having or shown a dislike or prejudice against transsexual or transgender people. That's transphobic. This is not transphobic. This is literally making fun of a gender that literally is not even against fucking transphobic people. It's literally not about, like, you know, transgender people. Like, for example, like, for another example, you're dating a woman, right? You've been in a relationship with her for a very long ass time. You finally go down on her. You take off her undies, your pants, and you see something sticking out. What do you say at that time? At that point, do you say, "Oh, I still want to fuck," or "Fuck, I'm gonna run away"? If you're into it, you're into it. Go for it. But hey, yo, if I was dating a woman and I'm going down on her and I take off her pants and she has something coming out of her where her private part is, oh, I'm running, and I'm gonna be scared of fucking transgender people because, like, goddamn.
What was even funnier was that the people who were supposed to be offended by the video weren't even offended by it. As a trans person, I found this so funny at the time, and I still do. It's honestly so sad people get mad over stuff like this. It's obviously a joke. LMAO, my transgender sibling was laughing so hard at this. After reading the comments, I was glad to discover that I'm not the only trans person who thought his joke was funny.
Imagine the people that you've been supporting for a long ass time and then you're trying to defend them by canceling random motherfuckers who made a joke about them, and they just laugh it off like nothing. Like, imagine how fucking retarded you have to be to cancel someone for making a joke.
Yet these comments didn't stop the original person who was trying to cancel MrBeast, who would continue with this excellent piece of investigative journalism by DMing MrBeast and Chris before stating, "Hi MrBeast, hope you're doing well. I was recently sent a video where you and your friend Chris Tyson..."
How sad do you have to be to text MrBeast and Chris to how fucking sad do you have to be to fucking DM him about them making a joke from 2016 and you're bringing it back right now to try and talk to them on why they made that joke and why was it and how it's not funny? And I'm like, how sad do you have to be? How sad do you have to fucking be to DM him, to DM some random motherfucker to say, yes, your joke was so fucking horrible. You're making fun of my gender and I don't like it. Please comment on this. Like, why? You have to be deluded to be doing that shit.
It began in November 2021 after the incredibly popular Squid Game video was posted, and MrBeast revealed that the entire production had cost upwards of $3.5 million, which included a prize of $456,000 for the winner of the video. Now, this meant that the format wasn't much different to any of his other challenge-style videos. He puts up a bunch of money in the beginning, various people compete for it, and whoever wins is rewarded with a pretty hefty payday. However, for some reason in the case of Squid Game, the success of the video seemed to trigger the response that the money should have instead been donated to charity. I'm sure that money couldn't possibly have benefited anyone else. Imagine using this money to actually help those who need that, not for fun.
I bet all of these motherfuckers that said, "Oh yeah, you should have donated that 1.5 mil to charity." I bet those guys don't even fucking donate to charity. I bet that they don't fucking donate to charity, not even 1 fucking cent. And they're saying, yeah, MrBeast is rich. He's rich. I'm not rich, but he should donate to fucking charity because he's rich. No, he can do look, if I had money, I could do whatever the fuck I want with that money. I can do whatever the fuck I want with that. I can fucking I can use it to buy meth, weed, some shit, food. Yeah, I can also donate a little bit to charity. But that doesn't mean, oh yeah, I have $5 that I've gotten gifted for my birthday, I'm gonna donate it to charity. Fuck that. I'm not saying, like, don't fucking donate to charity. You can donate I don't know at what amount you want to donate. I'm just saying, like, if I have $5, I'm gonna obviously waste it on fucking garbage shit that I'm gonna probably use for in the later, like, fucking chips and fucking drinks and shit. Nah, I'm not gonna fucking donate the amount of fucking money that I've saved so much to fucking donate to charity. MrBeast is rich. He could do whatever the fuck he wants with it.
Firstly, it's infuriating because it can be applied to any amount of money. Oh, you got ice cream on the weekend and got 2 scoops? Why didn't you get 1 scoop and donate the rest to charity? Oh, you bought a new car? Why didn't you buy a second-hand car and donate the rest to charity?
Those examples actually pissed me the fuck off, I'm not gonna lie.
Neither PewDiePie or MrBeast was safe from the next person who would attempt the most brain-dead cancellation attempt of them all, that vegan teacher.
Holy shit, the skeleton has arrived. I'm scared.
It began on the 2nd of August 2021 when, out of the blue, that vegan teacher would upload a new video titled, "MrBeast, no amount you give to charity can undo the damage you are causing by promoting eating meat." Now we need to preface this section by explaining that being provocative is the vegan teacher's main method of growth. Her formula is simple. She picks a beloved influencer such as Gordon Ramsay, PewDiePie, or Darman, then goes out of her way to frame them as anti-vegan in any way possible. This in turn gives the commentary community a reason to talk about her, providing her with growth through controversy, in a similar way to Jellybean or Wings of Redemption.
It's funny how like, you know, the whole Jellybean situation. Yeah, she how people are canceling her for being cringe, for being a kid-friendly YouTube channel, shorts, or a YouTuber posting shorts just on a daily basis. And she gets canceled for that, and also she might have got canceled because she's bisexual or she's non-binary. That shit, she probably got canceled for that shit as well because people thought that she was actually straight as fuck. But no, she came out, and I'm happy. But other people, they're not happy. But with the MrBeast shit, oh god, people are canceling him because he's not donating enough money to charity, or he's wasting too much money. He shouldn't waste that much money, and he should donate it to charity. This is literally where it's going on. Twitter is canceling people that for obviously no fucking reason whatsoever, like, you know, for absolutely no reason.
And with this in mind, it's hardly surprising that the vegan teacher would eventually come for MrBeast. She'd begin by reviewing his "I ate a $70,000 golden pizza" video by stating that there are millions of children starving around the globe, and that instead of buying an expensive pizza, the $70,000 would have been better spent solving world hunger.
But before we watch him eat a $70,000 pizza, let's look into the eyes of this child. There are millions of children around the world who are starving to death.
Shut the fuck up. You built like a skeleton, fart-ashing bitch.
Oh. The vegan teacher's next criticism was that MrBeast didn't specify whether or not each item of food was vegan.
$5,000 taco.
Are they vegan tacos made with beans and vegan cheese?
This is $1 pizza.
Is that vegan cheese?
Shut the fuck up!
This is a $2 hot dog.
Is that a vegan hot dog?
Please come to Mexico, you stupid, ugly-ass grandma. Please come to Mexico. You won't last a second here.
Yet when you think about it for a couple of minutes, this would actually be an incredibly dumb thing for MrBeast to do, as it would set an impossibly high standard for future videos. For example, if MrBeast attempted to appeal to the vegans once by stating that he was eating vegan food, he'd run the risk of backlash in future videos, as the audience could now use leverage against him by stating, "Oh, you were eating vegan food before, why didn't you continue doing so?" ironically making the consumption of meat less controversial. Additionally, while vegans have a reputation for being quite vocal, according to the data, only 2% of the US population is vegetarian, and out of that, only 0.5% of the population is vegan, and therefore making content to appeal to vegans would be a poor strategy, when MrBeast has stated on numerous occasions that his goal is to simply reach the widest audience possible. The vegan teacher would then go on to state that MrBeast's video of him eating different foods worth different amounts of money was promoting violence and destroying the environment.
MrBeast, unfortunately, I have given you so many X's here for promoting the violence, for not talking about the environment,
before going on to state that he needed to become a vegan animal rights activist in order to undo the non-existent damage.
You need to go back and undo the damage that you've done. The first thing that you can do, MrBeast, number 1, is become vegan. Number 2, become an animal rights activist. For the rest of your life. Tell people that the videos that you've done in the past, including this one, that you're ashamed of.
He does not give a fuck.
Only 6 days later, she'd post another video attempting to cancel MrBeast, this time titled "@MrBeast, Stop Paying for Animal Abuse," in which she'd go on to call MrBeast out for not specifying whether or not the base of the ice cream they were eating was vegan.
But what is the base made out of? Is the base made out of something vegan?
Why the fuck does it matter? What the fuck does it matter? It doesn't fucking matter what base of the ice cream is. It doesn't fucking matter. It's fucking ice cream. Why the fuck does everything have to be fucking vegan? You fucking retarded ass fucking old ass, bro. You probably fucking shart fucking dust, bro. You shart like my fucking dog, all liquidy and shit. Fucking green like Shrek's fucking asshole.
I don't know what you're eating. It's some sort of cake, but you didn't. So I'm gonna put another X because you're not saying specifically that it's vegan.
2 weeks after this statement, the vegan teacher would upload a third video in which she'd state that MrBeast was again promoting violence, this time by not having fruit and vegetables on his pizza in the "I ate the world's largest slice of pizza" video.
Where is the pineapple? X. What on earth? What is this pizza? There's not one single vegetable on there? Where are the mushrooms? Where's the spinach?
Go fuck yourself.
Where's the broccoli? What else have you got on there? You have no green peppers? No hot peppers? That's not food? What is that? Is there even sauce on there? Is there even tomato sauce? X.
This was best summarized by a comment reading, "Someone needs to explain to the vegan teacher that putting vegetables on something doesn't make it vegan." However, this was still nothing compared to that vegan teacher's most outrageous comment of all 3 videos. She'd state that because MrBeast had a professional hot dog eater in his video, this was promoting the food poutine. Poutine has cheese in it, cheese comes from milk, and milk is taken from cows, and therefore MrBeast is promoting the act of stealing.
Why are you promoting people that eat large amounts of food?
And not only does he hold the world record for hot dogs eaten, but he has so many.
Did you even say vegan hot dog at all? What else do you got here? Poutine with cheese on it? Cheese comes from milk, which is stolen from mothers after their babies were taken from them.
Anyways, damas y caballeros, that has to be a wrap. This is gonna be a wrap. I don't know how the fuck you say it. I forgot my language. But anyways, I'm gonna have to wrap it up here. And at the vegan teacher, tell her that I'm here. Tell her that I eat meat, and she can make a video on me saying, "Hey yo, what's up? What's up? Why you eating meat?" Yeah, I'm gonna respond to that shit. At the vegan teacher, I eat meat. I eat meat. And meat lives in my fucking blood forever. The meat I eat will stay with me till the day I fucking die, no matter what animal type of shit. I'm eating hamburgers, hot dogs, tacos, all you fucking name it. KFC, fuck yeah. I'm eating all of that shit. Anyways, hope you guys like this, and hope in the more future I might make another one. Anyways, I'm out. Goodbye.